NFL scorebugs are a big part of the football fan experience. A clean, slick, and simple scoreboard, and you go on about your day of watching football. A bulky, too small, or just plain nasty scorebug quickly becomes an eyesore and a pain to look at. NFL television broadcasters have had their fair share of history when it comes to scorebugs. Iconic masterpieces, some that aren't, and those in between. For as long as I can remember, every 2 to 3 years, each company that broadcasts the NFL rolls out a new scorebug during their broadcast of the Super Bowl. Recently, however, rather than upgrades to what we see on TV, we've been seeing massive downgrades. Take Fox, for example. Last year's scorebug was really good if we're being honest. The only critique, really, is that you can't see the names of the teams, which would kind of suck for someone who's just being introduced in the NFL. But then the big game comes around. Super Bowl 57 rematch, Eagles vs. Chiefs. Now, the scorebug change was probably the last thing on football fans' minds. But nonetheless, it was something to look forward to. What we saw was frankly the worst scorebug I think we've ever laid eyes upon. I mean, what in the world is this? Fans on social media were quick to flame the product, and with good reason. Many labeled the scorebug as naked and boneless, but that's not the only problem with the scorebug. Fox didn't even bother to add the logos, and in turn, the scorebug looked even bulkier than it already was. Now, I will give Fox credit, because in a recent preseason game, they did put on display what was the new and improved version of the atrocity we saw in the Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong, it's still not very good, but it is a little bit easier to look at. Fox isn't the only one who screwed up their scorebugs though. CBS, during Super Bowl 58, debuted this. For context, this is the one they used prior. Big screw up, right? In just 2 years, we've seen 2 good scorebugs get replaced, when frankly, it wasn't necessary. As the remaining broadcast companies televise the Super Bowl, we can only hope that NBC and ESPN, who both currently have great scorebugs, don't screw it up like we've seen Fox and CBS do. It's kind of crazy how we as fans have to hope that multi-million and billion-dollar companies don't screw up something as simple as a scorebug, but of course we do. Funny thing is, there's a very easy fix to this problem, which is just to not fix it. As the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The only time scorebugs should change is if they become reasonably outdated, and or they're really bad and fans start to take issue. The trend of switching scorebugs so frequently may be an accepted tradition in the NFL community, but that doesn't mean we as fans can't fight back.